Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan, and today I've got a brand new video for you. Now this one is going to be a bit of a tutorial on how to customize your house to your heart's content. Now this is without Hearthfire, but you can do it with Hearthfire. I just feel like this mod allows you to have way more options. Now the mod that you're going to be needing to use is, let me go under the mod section. It is available on all platforms, I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked for PS4, I'll be sure to check and I'll leave it in the description or not in this video if it is for PS4. But I'm using a whole bunch of ones that you don't need, but the one that you're definitely going to need is the Placeable Statics Mod. Now I did cover this in a top 5 mods video, but I didn't really go too in depth with it. You know, I didn't really give a full tutorial on how to use it and, you know, the effectiveness of using it and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing that today, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that. So basically all you're going to need to do is have a house. It could be any house in the game. It could be your Hearthfire house. It could be, you know, the Breeze home, which I'm going to be showing in this video, or it could be the one in Solitude, the one in Windhome. You know, anything, any house that you can purchase in the game is one that you can use. So we're going to travel inside of our Breeze home right now, and as we enter, you see it just looks like the ordinary Breeze home. So now you're going to go under the magic category and then under the powers category, and it should be the select furniture option. You don't really need the place furniture. You don't really need it. So basically now all you have to do is walk up to any piece of furniture, pretty much anything in the game, even like this shelf or anything. I'm going to use, let's see, what do we want to move first? We're going to move, like, let's say this chair. So you're going to press the, you know, shout button, and it says do what? You can pick up, you can store it in your spell buffer, or you can do nothing with it. We're going to pick it up. We're going to pick up most of our items first before we start placing them down. And I do want to give a little bit of a caution. Make sure that you do not move anything with candles, because the candles can float and you can't touch it because you can't pick that up. It's burning. That's what it says at the top left corner. So you can't pick up anything. So I'm going to leave this table here. I mean, if you get rid of it, it'll just fall to the floor and it'll stay there, and then you could probably put something over it. But that's the only flaw with this mod that I've noticed. We're going to keep the cooking pot there because it is close to the fire, and that makes sense. But you can move, let's say, these barrels. I can pick up these barrels here. It'll also keep everything that is inside of the barrels as well. So here, you can't really spam it though, so you have to give it some time to load. There we go, it goes away there. And oh, I'm over encumbered. Cool. Now, you might see yourself getting over encumbered quite a lot because a lot of these things are quite heavy. So another mod that you could install is the cheat room mod, which I'm going to be showing right now. Everyone knows about the cheat room, but you're going to go to the cheat teleport spell that you get in the cheat mod. I'm going to show you the cheat mod description right here. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what it is, but just in case you haven't, and I will show you what it is now. Let me just load this up. Okay, so the cheat room right there, cheat room, I'm using on Xbox One, but it's pretty much for anything. That's what it looks like, and you can just search that up. So you're going to use the teleport spell, and you're going to go to the cheat room, and it should load for a bit. It shouldn't take too long. And then we are going to go over to this thing right here. We're over encumbered, so we're going to have to really stretch out over here. And as you can see, it says set AV or mod AV, and then there's one that says add or remove by. Now you're going to press 10,000 on this one, and then you go down to carry weight and you just spam the button on carry weight, and you should have infinite carry weight. Let's see what mine has become. Mine's like, what is that, 26,000? No, that's 260,000. So we should be good now. We don't need that anymore, so we're going to go back to our original position using the cheat teleport spell again. And now we are back in our house. So now the items that we've picked up, don't worry, they haven't gone away or gone too far. They're under the books category for some reason, but they are under here, and you can, you know, notice them, and they're in here, and you can drop them, and they will drop just like they're static objects, and you can pick them up and stuff like that. But we're not going to do that quite yet. We're still going to take all of the things that we want to move and you know, adjust, and we're going to get to that in a second. So I'm going to pick up this kettle, and I'm going to pick this up as well. So move that in there. And then, oh, I wanted to give you another tip. Don't pick up your alchemy lab. I mean, at least for me, it doesn't really work because, I mean, you can pick up stuff like the satchel and you can store it in your buffer, and you can place it somewhere else. If it's in your buffer, you have to walk somewhere else and place it like pretty much immediately, or else it will not work. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it on the end of that table there so I can move it off of the alchemy table. So we're gonna walk around this corner again. Now I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I pick up my alchemy lab and I go into my books, it's not there. You know, it's just not there. It's under my weapons, and I can equip it as a sword. Now I'm pretty sure that this is a glitch, obviously, because you're not supposed to hold a piece of paper that's labeled alchemy workbench, but it is worth a lot. But you know, whenever you're making this house, make sure you leave your alchemy workbench, or if you have the children's room and it's in here, make sure that you leave your alchemy table here if it is there. But I'm just gonna clear everything out. I'm gonna take the jugs and everything, pick up this table. Come on. Okay, pick up this chair. You know, I wouldn't pick up the bookshelf. If you have a lot of stuff on it, I wouldn't. But if you don't, like me, then you can leave it there. So we're going to pick up this chest. Make sure there's nothing really in it. Oh, there's some stuff, but not important. So we're going to pick that up. And then this jug and this chair. We're pretty much going to empty out the entire, you know, area so we can have more room. And okay, so I'm going to leave that table in that corner. This looks good there. Okay, so this is pretty good to work with right now. You can also edit like your bed and stuff like that. You can switch your bed around. As you can see, I can pick it up, but I like it there, and I'm going to leave it there. You know, I'm just going to keep that stuff there. I think the bedroom looks pretty nice, so we're going to leave that stuff like that. We're just going to basically focus down here. So basically, I'm saying basically a lot. I apologize for that. But you're going to go into your items, and whenever you want to start, you're going to go and just start dropping your books. Now, you can pick this stuff up, as I said before, and you can move it around. And we're going to put our chest. I kind of want it up against this wall. So how would you do that? You're not going to pick it up again. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything like that. Just put it where you kind of want it, and then press A on it, or whatever button you're using on consoles. Or PC, and you press rotate, and we're going to go to Z and rotate it 90 degrees. There it is. And then rotate it one by one until it is in the position that we are going to like it. So -5, -5. Okay, that's perfect. So press back and then done, and it should go up against the wall. We can pick it up again and move it again if we want, but I like it right there. So we're going to drop it right there, and you're going to press the furniture button on it again, and then fix object here, and then it'll take a second, and it'll disappear for a second, come right back up, and the chest is now fixed in this area, and you can now use it again. So I found that to be really cool, and this mod is really awesome. So now we're going to add a few more things. Let's see, what else should we add in this? Let's see, we're gonna add, this is gonna be our storage room. Okay, so we're gonna add our barrels over here. They really bounce around, jeez. Yeah, we're going to drop our barrels here, so let me get these out of the way and put them. I'm going to try to stack them as best as I can. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so let's fix those there right now. Okay, so those are now fixed there. So let's grab our third barrel. Oh, don't read it. It just glitches out when you do that. Should I put this one on top? I'm not 100% sure. Let's actually put it next to our chest. Let's put it down here. Yeah, that's perfect. Fix object here. Boom. Now we have our storage area right here, and our chest, and now we can use all those barrels if we want to. And what else do we have that we could put in here? We have a long crate, some small crates. Like I said, this is going to be our storage room, so we're going to put most of our items in here. I don't really like that there. Let's put that right here. That looks way better. Yeah, let's rotate a little bit. So we're gonna press A on it again and rotate the Z axis. Okay, so it's the other way, so we're gonna do 5 at a time, 5 degrees, maybe one more. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, now we're gonna press done, push it against the wall as far as we can. Okay, yeah, it looks perfect there. So fix object here. Boom, it's there, and it'll be there forever. So this is kind of our storage area that's looking pretty good. We could put our firewood back here too. That'll go right here perfectly. Perfect, yes. I would actually like to rotate this. So let's drag this out and press A on it again and rotate the Z axis. Let's do 90, 90 again, 90 again. I'm doing it the wrong way. There we go. Alright, maybe like a -5, and then one more, and then back, and then done. Pick it up again, and does it fit in between there? Now here's a problem that you might have sometimes. If it doesn't fit between two items but you really want it to get in that corner, basically what you have to do is push it against as far as you can, then press A or whatever button, as you can see, and press fix object here, and it should get fixed there. And then press the select furniture button again, and then select nudge, and then I believe this would be, what would this be, the would it be the Y axis? I don't think it would be Y, but let's try. Yeah, Y axis is what it is. Sorry about that, I was very unsure with myself. So you go to Y axis, and then you can go -10 again, and keep pushing it back as far as you want. I think that looks pretty good. So that'll be our little firewood storage, and it fits perfectly. You know, it's not clipping through anything, and it's like right in that corner. I think it looks pretty nice. So that'll be our firewood storage. We also have another small pile of firewood that I want to put on top of this, and then fix object there, and boom, that's pretty much our storage room complete. I don't really have anything else other than like the small crates and the long crates, but I don't really think that's gonna fit too much in here. I mean, we could maybe put the long crate here. I could actually do that now. So let's rotate the Z-axis 90. That was perfect. Done. Push it against the wall. Kind of bounces around a little bit. But I'm pretty sure you guys get the idea at this point. So once your room is filled with anything that you want, you can now move on to the other rooms, and you can do pretty much anything you want with this mod. The opportunities are endless. You can do anything you want. You can move anything in the game pretty much. But one thing that I do want to stress is that if you want more objects to like put in your house, like let's say you want another table like this, or you want another bed or something like that, or even a nicer bed, you can purchase more houses in the game, and you can take those objects from those houses over there and bring them to the other. Like let's say I wanted to let's say I had a house in Riften, and I wanted my Whiterun bed in Riften. Let's say I didn't really like my bed in Riften. I could pick up this bed here, and I could take it to Riften and go place it there. Or the opportunities with that are endless. You can do it with any house in the game, and it's pretty much rearrangeable for anything. So if you do want more objects for your house, but you don't want to have to pay money, just use the cheat mod. Here, I'll show you that real quick before we end off this video. Just use the cheat teleport mod and go to the cheat room, and then go up to this big board here, and as you can see on this third row, there is add 10,000 coins, and you can just spam that over and over and over again, and you should have infinite gold. As you can see, I have 209,000, and you could just keep doing that over and over again, and then go and purchase all the houses in the game, and you'll be able to take the objects from there and pretty much do anything you want with them. So yeah, that's pretty much it for customizing your own house in Skyrim, and this is without Hearthfire obviously, but like I said, you can do it with Hearthfire, and I feel like it would be way better to do it with Hearthfire as well. So make sure you guys go and experiment with this. So if you guys do end up downloading this mod, be sure to let me know in the comments how your experience went with building your own house and using the items from around your house to make your own customized, interior. So let me know how that went in the comments. I make sure I read all my comments. And if you guys did enjoy today's video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It really helps me out a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later.